Then finish with strength. We'll just warm up really quick here. So side to side, right? Just stretch out the body. You want to go up and over that imaginary ball. I'll see some tomorrow or Thursday. So it's the same length for all 4 mornings. Trying to streamline things a little bit. But always, if you can't find something, just send me a message and I will try to hook you up. So big arm circles. We're going to go into our forward fold. Keep those knees bent, drop the head, stretch out that low back, squeeze the glutes. Bent wider, walk those heels and toes out. You're going to walk over to the right. A little stretch, side body stretch right here. Adductor stretch as well. Walk back over to the left. Center. Nice forward fold. Drop the head. And roll yourself up. Squeeze your glutes as you roll yourself up. A couple of times, take a nice deep squat, right? It can be ugly. You're just stretching out those hips and those legs. Nice and easy. Slide on down. Pull yourself up. Slide down. And then we're going to stay in the down spot and drop that shoulder right and left. Good. Keep going. Right, left, right, left. Then you're going to come up. So just bring the chest up and then you're going to roll yourself up. Right, roll those hands or their shoulders back. Sorry. Hands stay low. You're going to roll those shoulders. Bring the feet in, interlace the hands, reach up. Good, and then stretch to the front, right? Bring those shoulders forward and then stand up. Like a standing cat-cow. Stand up. Good, you're gonna just shake it out a little bit. Then we're gonna go into our torso twists. So twist side to side, right? Let those arms go. Let the feet come off the mat. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So our first Tabata, we're gonna start with our fake jump ropes and then go into plank jacks. As I said yesterday, if plank jacks are not for you, you can stay with standing jumping jacks. Go, so you're just gonna jump. Your hands are right here, fake jump ropes, right? So you can jump, right? You can march. If you wanna go lower impact, right? You can go side to side. Like you're running, whatever works. You only have 2 more seconds and 1. Good. Rest. You're gonna go into plank jacks, right? So you can be on the floor for plank jacks. Otherwise, you can stick with your jumping jacks, point it out or jump it out, whatever works. Or you're gonna meet me on the mat for some plank jacks. Hands are directly below the shoulders. Core is engaged. Jump out to the side. You can also point, right? You can go low impact down here. You want to keep your butt low. You have 4 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Standing. Fake jump ropes. Hey, if you have a jump rope and want a jump rope, be my guest. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jumping, jumping, jumping. You want to keep your knees bent. Right. Absorb the energy in your ankles and your knees. Jump, jump, jump. Engage the core. Shoulders are back. Just little baby jumps. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to your plank jacks or your jumping jacks. Three, 2, 1. Jump, jump. Again, little bend in the knees. Absorb the energy. Glutes are tight. Abs are in. Pulling out of the wrists. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back up. Halfway through the Tabata. Time for jump ropes. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. All right, this is just to get the heart rate up. Blood rushing through the body a little bit. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to plank jacks. We're gonna do it in 2, 1, go. Full range of motion, whether you're standing or you're planking, you want to extend those legs as far as you can and squeeze them back together. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Help yourself back up. One more of each. Shake it out. Take a deep breath. Exhale. And good. You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more set of your plank jacks. Here we go. And jack. Remember that your shoulders are above your wrists. You're doing great. Let's get 5 more in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. This is your 1-minute break. Peel off a layer. We're going to go into high kicks and pop squats. So I don't think we've done high kicks very often, so I'll walk you through those really quick. I'm just going to mute some of you. Perfect. If you need me, just send something to the chat room. I can see it. It pops up on my screen. We have 20 seconds. We're going to go to high kicks. So your modification is just going to be a high knee, right? Otherwise, we're going to go with a high kick, right? You want to lead with your heel, so your foot is flexed, and there's definitely a turn in the body, right? So kick it out, kick it out, kick it out. Keep the knees slightly bent. Arms can stay up. Engage the core, okay? 3, 2, 1, high kick. High kick. Good. You're going to go as high as you feel comfortable. You're going to drive up with the knee and then shoot the foot out, heel first. Drive up with the knee. Shoot the heel out. You got 3, 2, 1. Good. Hop squats from here. So your feet are going to be nice and wide. You're just going to jump up and down. Little squat, little pop squat. So not a full squat, not a full squat jump. Just little pops. Pop, pop, pop. If you want the lower impact, you're just going to take it to the toe. So a little bend and explode up. Good. Otherwise, you're going to go into the toe. Be a ninja, right? So land lightly. Should make a little bit of noise. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to your high kicks or your high knee raises as your modification. You can play around with your arms to make it a little bit more difficult. The arms are up. It's a little bit harder, right? Definitely harder for balance. Your center of gravity has changed. So that's why that's hard. You can also hold them behind your head. You can put them on your knees, or you can put them in front of you, like you're kickboxing. One more. There you go. Pop squats from here, right? So a little bend in the knees. You can adjust to the toe if you want, or you can leave the floor and pop up, pop up, pop up. Landing softly, toe to heel, toe to heel. Engage that core. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Back to your high knees or your high kicks. Play around with your hand positioning just to keep it interesting. And you want to pick up your pace now that you're warm. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Kick, kick, kick. The obliques are working, right? You're squeezing those on the side. And you're definitely driving out with the heel. You wouldn't want to kick someone with your toes. You want to kick them with your heel. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. we're gonna go into pop squats. 3, 2, 1. Little bend. Chest stays up, so shoulders are above the hips. You're just leaving the floor for a second. Last 10 seconds. Things might start burning. The quads. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Good. One more set of those high knees or high kicks. Prepare yourself and go. Kick, 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 kick. Good. Pull up on the knee, extend through the foot. Last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Top squats to finish. 3, 2, 1. Popping. Pop, pop, pop. Again, just take it to the toe if you want the low impact. Still gonna work those quads. Still gonna keep the heart rate up. Just a little less aggressive on the joints. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. So this is a little bit of a break. We're gonna go into our strength work. We're gonna start with walkouts that include shoulder taps. And the second interval is gonna be rows. So again, if you have those soup cans or weights, you can bring them into the picture now. But we're gonna start with a walkout and do 4 shoulder taps at the top. You still have 20 seconds, so grab a drink of water, coffee, tea, whatever you need. We're gonna start at the end of that. Walkouts are one of my favorite exercises because it's a total body work and it works the back of the body. So hamstrings get a nice workout. Reach up, you're gonna fold over, keep those knees bent, walk yourself out. You know, shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap, shoulder tap, walk yourself back. Weight transfers to the heels, squeeze the glutes, stand up, back out. If you need to or want to, you can drop to the knees. You're able to do your 4 shoulder taps, pop back up to your toes, transfer the weight to the heels, and stand up. Going back out. Again, I'll show you on your knees. Keep those wrists underneath the shoulders, 4 shoulder taps, walk yourself out. Good, there's your rest. We're gonna go into rows from here. So soup cans, weights. I'll be here in this direction, so you're gonna bend your knees, tilt forward, and drive those elbows back, right? So the back is an extension. You don't want to curve, right? You don't want to be down like this. You want to be working that back. So the core is engaged, pulling in and out, in, slowly release out. So fight gravity a little bit on this out, just a little extra bang for your buck. And you got 5 seconds. One more pull. Good. You're gonna put your weights down. We're back to our walkouts. So stretch up. As we fold down, keep your knees slightly bent. Good, walk yourself out. 4 shoulder taps. Good, walk yourself back. And stand up. If you cannot get all the way to the shoulders, you can do wrist taps. That works. Roll yourself back. You can also just start picking up your hands. We call that pawing the ground. You have time for one more. So you're out, shoulder taps, wrist taps, whatever works for you, and stand up. Good. Back to your rows. So whatever you have, laundry jugs, water bottles, weights. Again, you're gonna stand straight up, stick the butt out, hinge at the hips, bend the knees, and roll back. Pull, squeeze the back. Here for the last 5 seconds, we're just gonna hold it. So hold it back here. Squeeze those back muscles. Squeeze, 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 and release. There you go. One more set of walkouts. Feel free to modify wherever you need to. Here we go. Down, walk out, Shoulder taps, make sure that the hips are not rocking side to side. The hardest part. Back out, shoulder taps. Walk it back. Up. Drop to the knees if you need to for these shoulder taps. That's fine. Just keep a nice tension in your stomach and in your glutes. Good, there's your one more set of rows. And we're gonna move on. 3, 2, 1, row. All right, so you're gonna sit down into a little chair squat, hinge forward just a little bit, and drive those weights back. So it's all with the elbows. Think about the elbows moving back and squeezing those back muscles. 10 seconds. We're gonna go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, extend. Here's your break. We are gonna move into monster walks, followed by squats to the pulse. So your monster walks, right, if you have bands, you can definitely band up. Latex black band, cloth band. I'm just gonna do it without because you can, you show them, feel it. You're gonna get into a nice chair squat. And we're gonna just, let's do it this way. Let's just take a step to the right and to the left each time. So for 30 seconds, big step to the right, big step to the left. 3, 2, 1. Step, stay low. Stay low. Quads are gonna start to burn. Shoulders are above the hips. Abs are engaged right here. These low abs right below the belly button. Pull those guys tight together. Keep going. Monster walks back and forth. Big step out. If you have a band, you're definitely feeling it by now. If you don't, you're gonna feel it on the second round. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So from here, you're gonna go into squats with a pulse. So we're gonna go 4 squats, 4 pulses. If you have weights, you can definitely use them. Feet are gonna be outside of the hips. Here we go. Squat. 1, 2, 3. Hold this 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 4. 1, 2, 3. Hold this 4th one. 4. Squat. 2, 3, 4. Up. Good. Squat. 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 One more. Hold it. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a set. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Back to our monster walks. So again, here, you can also have weights if you want. We're gonna take a step to the right. Stay low. Stay low. Move out of the hip. The whole leg moves from the hip. Right? There's no bend in the other than a front bend. Back and forth. You're gonna feel it in the side of your butt. 10 seconds. 8. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Prepare yourself for squats. 3, 2, 1. Squat. We're gonna go for 4. You have 2 more. Hold this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back up. 1. Squeeze those glutes on the way up. Hold this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze up. Good. One more set of monster walks. There should be warmth in your legs. Shake it out if you need to. Here we go. Big steps. Step. Stay low. The lower you are, the more you're working your glutes. Those inner thighs. Step. Step and touch. Step and touch. Make sure the shoulders are back. You don't want to be over here like this, right? Shoulders are back. Chest is up. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're gonna go back into our squats. 4 squats, 4 pulses. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Squat, 2, 3, hold 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up. Last set. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Shake it out. Let me just see how we're doing up here. Good. All right, so now we're going to do down dog with an extension. And then we're going to go into bird dogs. If you have weights, you can use weights for your bird dogs. So you can keep those close. But for right now, you're going to get into your plank. And you're going to go into an extension. So you're going to lift that left leg, extend it back, drive it forward. Extend it back, drive it forward. Good. We're going to go 2 more times. 1 more. Good. Switch legs. So drive in on the right, extend with the right. Point that toe up, lift through the glute. Not too far, you're going to hurt your low back. Go for 2 more times. Good. Now you're going to rest. We're going to go into bird dogs from here. So knees are below the hips, wrists are below the shoulders, and you're just going to reach out. If you want, you can use weights for these. So you can bring yourself up on weights. As you extend, you can lift your soup cans or your dumbbells. Right, you're going to get just a little bit more shoulder work in. Completely up to you. You're just going to completely extend. So think about keeping that leg long and moving the arms long. You have time for 2 more switches. 1 and 2. Good. Weights go away. We're back to the extensions. Your modification, just take a leg, bring it in and out so you can stay on a knee, and you're just going to lift up that way. Otherwise, you can go into full plank, extend out, come in. So the modification is just to stick to your knees and extend one leg, right? Rather than the rocking and the full shoulder work. 1 more and then we'll switch sides. Good, switch sides. Engage the core every time the knee comes in. Full extension, 1 more. Good, we're back to our bird dogs. Again, you can use weights if you want. You do not have to. This is more of an active recovery session. All right, so extend the left leg, right arm. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to keep the hips steady. Last 10 seconds. Really reach. Core tight. 1 more time. Good. Get the weights out of the way. You're back to your down dog extensions. Again, if you're going to stay on your knees, you're just going in and out with your leg. Here we go. Pop up into your plank. You're going to extend the right, drive it in. Extend and drive. Good. 1 more. And switch sides. Drive in, extend. One more. Good. That should be a nice stretch in the glutes. We're going to do the down, bird dogs 1 more time. Make sure that your shoulders are right above your wrists and extend. Extend. Keep your shoulders down and back. Hard to do in this position. and rest. Good. Our last segment, single leg extensions and single leg lifts. So you're gonna lay on your back. This is a good time to just open up the back a little bit. So you're gonna go side to side with those knees. Good. Just keep the back nice and open. Then you're gonna start rocking your pelvis forward and back until you find that nice neutral curve in your back. Shoulders are down. You're gonna pull in on your right leg, extend the left. Head, neck, and shoulders can come up if you wanna hold it. And you're just gonna switch. So a little tug in on the right, tug in on the left. Nice and easy. Hold the belly tight. Hold it tight. You contract it every time the knee comes in. And keep your breath. One more. Perfect. So from here, you're gonna keep your left leg bent. You can take a weight if you want above your head. And we're gonna lift and touch the right foot in 3, 2, 1. So lift, lift. Good. So it's a little bit of a crunch, a little bit of a leg lift. You're gonna go for 2 more on this side. And then switch to the other side. Keep those abs tight, right? Lift your head, neck, and shoulders with those high abs. Chin and chest, there's space between them. 1 more. Good, there's your rest. We're back to our single leg extensions. So you're gonna pull in on the right leg. Weave those core muscles together. Extend the left and switch and switch and switch. Keep that belly tight. Good. See if you can get to the bottom of your foot as you pull in, right? So we were holding at the knee. Now we're kind of driving a little bit further and get the bottom of the foot, maybe the ankle. We're reaching a little bit further, pulling up a little bit more through the core. Good. 3, 2, 1. Good, rest. Single leg lifts. Keep your right foot bent this time. We're gonna lift up on the left to start. And go, lift up. So you're lifting towards the ceiling. Really lift up towards the ceiling. 1 more on this side. Good, take a moment, switch. Lifting the right leg. Two more lifts. 1 and 2. Good. 1 more set of each and then you're done. 3, 2, 1. We're pulling in on our right and then extend. Really reach for that bottom of the foot. That's going to get you a little bit higher into that crunch. You're going to feel those muscles a little bit more. You're opening up the hips. You are halfway there. You got this. Grab for the bottom of that foot. Good. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Knees come into the chest if you need to for a moment. Relax those ab muscles. Grab your weight if you want. I'm going to lift up on the right. Here we go. One more. Good. We got 8 lifts on this side. Two more. Perfect. Good. Bring those knees into the chest. Start to rock side to side. Hit those knees back and forth. And then drop them to the left side. You should feel good stretching that back. Abs might feel a little tight. Take your arms out to the side and start to relax through the joints. So relax the hips and the knees, the toes and the ankles. Take some deep breaths in. Good, bring the knees back to the center, drop them to the right, arms out to the side, look to the left. Keep the shoulders headed towards the mat. Knees are headed towards the floor. Hips are heavy. Good, inhale back to the center. Take your right ankle, place it on the left knee. You're gonna press out a little bit here. So press your right knee away as you're pulling in on the left leg. And then bring both knees in, give them a nice hug. And try the other side. Press away on the left, pull in on the right. Good, both knees into the chest. Send them towards the ceiling and point and flex. Good, grab behind your legs, roll yourself up. You guys are all set. I hope you enjoy the day. It's supposed to be beautiful outside today. And then I think we're getting some rain. So make sure you take advantage of the good weather.